10.
This is Ford looking for a seam. And a good push by the right side of that Browns offensive line. Kareem Hunt, dealing with a thigh injury, is going to play as Ford breaks one. Ford toting the rock to the house. And Cleveland throws down the gauntlet at the start.
We get to those 3rd and more than 6 down in distances. That is where this defense is at their best. They can do it with 4, or they can bring in extra pressure to try to get matchups up the field.
Hard snap count. Could be a free play here. You saw Garrett jump. Downs is wide open. Downs. Touchdown.
We're getting more and more. That's a really nice rush to force the 3rd and 8.
Play clock down to 0. They barely get it off. There is a flag thrown. Watson's going to throw on the run, and that pass is picked. Julian Blackmon with a snatch. Trying to rally the troops on that Brown sideline. So Gardner Minshew under center. They start at their own 45-yard line. Back to the ground game here. Zach Moss. Sanchez, 25 punts this season. He has put 8 inside the 20. Interestingly, does not have a touchback yet this season. Donovan Peoples-Jones. And this is just about perfect. Tony Brown catches it. Watson on 3rd and long. Quick delivery. Donovan Peoples-Jones going down low for it. And how about this? They're starting to put some things together for this defense. Corey Bojorquez brought a yard into his own end zone, boots it away. Isaiah McKenzie backpedaling. He's going to play it from his 34. McKenzie makes the first guy miss, crosses the 40, gets close to the 43-yard line. 59 yards.
Corners who relish these kinds of matchups.
A headline by Denzel Ward, who has been as good as any shutdown corner in the league 6+ weeks into the season. Minshew, beautiful touch. That pass is caught. Jonathan Taylor.
Play with a little bit of tempo here, but how they got Koromoa out of position to make that throw.
Minshew, play action. Browns giving chase. Minshew's got some wheels on him. Flushed out of the pocket. Runs. We'll check the flag. Third down and distance that Indy's hoping to deal with today. 3rd and 2. Fake handoff to Moss. Minshew. Minshew in. Touchdown. Will try to get their offense back on track as they will begin right around the 23-yard line. So the early touchdown by Ford, the touchdown run of nearly 70 yards, and it has been ugly since. Browns go empty on 3rd and 7. Watson feels the pocket start to collapse, scrambling, buys himself some seconds, fires, and it's picked again. Kenny Moore, this time for the Colts. And Watson still down. Well, you can see the concern from Kevin Stefanski. Watch Watson go down. His head snaps back onto the turf. Oh, boy. And now the athletic trainers make the long walk from the opposite sideline to.
After review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Go over this game.
I think I've mentioned Myles Garrett a few times, but not Za'Darius Smith.
You got me.
1st and 10. As this very impressive start for Indianapolis continues, and here comes that Cleveland defense. Garrett knocked it loose. Who's got it? At first glance, it appears as though the Colts have recovered. Now they say Cleveland football.
To get any sort of break when it comes to the quarterback and Watson.
A little end around action. It's Goodwin into some open space. Goodwin inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal, Cleveland.
Be the running back of choice here inside the 5-yard line.
And now Hunt, Wildcat takes a direct snap. Hunt bangs it in. Touchdown. Boy, he knew
In this game.
Yeah, they needed something with the departure of Deshaun Watson. He felt the psyche change. Look at Moss. Little shake. Moss into the 2nd level. How good has he been for this offense? Has been tremendous for Jim Schwartz in this defense. So 1st and 10. They redo the down. Minshew completes over the middle once again in the direction of Pierce, and that's a 1st down for the Colts. Who has done on 3rd down so far after all the struggles last week in Jacksonville. 3rd and 13 after the penalty. Here they come. He feels the heat, and they're losing yardage again. And that knocks them out of field goal range as they lose 5 more.
Here in Jim Schwartz defense, playing up near the line of scrimmage like a linebacker.
Well, apparently for Shane Steichen, they're not out of field goal range. Matt Gay is blocked. That's a live football. It's picked up. Denzel Ward. Shane Steichen rolling the dice. They attempt a 60-yard field goal. Myles Garrett the block. And suddenly a short field for the Browns.
Able to play sudden change and force the field goal.
So here is Dustin Hopkins, AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. After his go-ahead field goal late last week against San Francisco. And he is perfect from 44 yards out.
If we do see pressure on this play.
So Myles Garrett pinning in the ears back. Here he comes. They protect Minshew. He throws on the run. Wide open. It's Downs. Downs from the back takes a punishing hit. But look at Downs' first half numbers as he is right at the century mark. Meantime, it's Taylor breaking free. Taylor inside the 20, down to the 15. And
So far.
And they're doing it against the premier defense in the NFL. Minshew protected near side. It is caught. Michael Pittman somehow
Keeping this defense off balance all first half.
Minshew the fake. Cuts back and he's in. Touchdown. How about a little Minshew? Walker on for the injured Deshaun Watson if you've just hopped on with us. From the gun on 2nd and 10. Steps up in the pocket. Fires, completes. Njoku. Njoku right into the teeth of that Indy defense.
Been in there. I just think it's, you have yet to throw the ball to Amari Cooper in the first half.
We need about 15 plus to get into field goal range. Walker slinging it far side. It is caught. Elijah Moore. He's accounted for 3 touchdowns, including 2 on the ground. Minshew here is swallowed up. Jordan Elliott like a lightning bolt. Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Who's got it? Cleveland. It's still loose. No signal yet. Touchdown. Tony Fields as Myles Garrett just keeps on coming.
And that ball, that unbelievable collapse.
Minshew's got 4 wide receivers. Moss lone setback here. Beg your pardon, it's Taylor on the tape. Officially opened. Thanks to Mr. Garrett. 3rd and 13. And Minshew, boy, feeling the jailbreak there. Delpit leading the charge, and Minshew just throws it.
Taken over here in just the last few minutes of this game.
Lone setback is Ford. How does P.J. Walker now navigate this 2-minute offense with no timeouts? Walker to the air, completes over the middle. This is Jerome Ford. Walker, quick delivery near side. Njoku spinning, gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. And it's a 1st down for Cleveland.
Out of one of these young corners.
Archie doesn't have a single target yet in this game. Walker, a little bit low, but it's complete. That's Elijah Moore, right around the 50. Trying to lead this Cleveland offense into some more points. 2nd and 1. Near side to Ford. First down and more. Ford. And that'll put them in field goal range. What will be officially a 54-yard field goal. Want to know how good Hopkins has been this year? He's 4 for 4 on kicks of 50+. Acquired in the trade in late August from the Chargers. Good snap, good hold. Hopkins is good. And Cleveland builds on its lead.